Camera Color Calibration Device, Student Edition DCC10. Adolescents love memories. After each of us reaches adulthood, there will be a few days when we want to see what I looked like when we were in school. What my classmates, teachers, relatives, friends, and parents looked like back then. The clothes they wore and the places I went to. Because it was the best time in my life. And occasionally, I just wanted to see them again. Because I suddenly missed them. There is love and missing in my heart. But I never say it. In our lives, studying in school is the happiest time for all of us, and the time when we make the most friends in the process of innocent learning. I liked and loved each of them, but I kind of forgot how they all looked. This wonderful time, you don't know it while you are there, but it will pass quickly. If we make a little effort, we can perfectly record the happiest time in this life, so that our youth will always be there and we can caress it with love. Nowadays, mobile phones are commonly owned, and even primary school students can use one. Camera phones are tools that can be used to document our lives. However, I don't want to see discolored and distorted photos and memories. What I want is a complete and true life record, which can retain more specific details than our vague memories, and can be looked at any time. I like to see them with the same expressions as I did back then. I am very happy every time I see what they looked like and what they were wearing at that time. The student edition of Raynauld's Directivity White Balance Magic Filter DCC10 is a mobile phone color calibration device designed for all students who have such ideas. At a price that everyone can afford with a student's pocket money, no matter whether their mobile phone is expensive, cheap, big, small, new or old, that can use to directly take photos with realistic and beautiful photos or videos without discolor. Let all the beautiful memories of their growing up process be completely recorded and cherished throughout their lives. No matter what brand of camera phone you are using, they all use automatic white balance, AWB, to determine the color of a photo. It uses logical calculation methods to determine the color temperature and hue value of the shooting scene. However, the scenes in this world change too much and the color combinations are too complex for AWB to cope with it. If you are in the same place, and turn the camera direction slightly, the color of the next photo could be distorted. The only function of the camera color calibration device is to correct the color errors and photo distortion of the camera. It is a revolutionary optical product invented. It collects light in a limited space, filters it, and resets the on-site white value of the camera's color system to 0. This way, all students can capture images with perfect color and authenticity directly from their camera or mobile phone. There is absolutely no need to do any post-production. Just take the most beautiful images and share them immediately with all your friends or save them for yourself. Students can use their mobile phones to take more realistic and more beautiful photos with better image quality than their parents can take with their cameras. During such a student period, all the classmates, friends and family members you met were recorded with perfect true color photos and videos at the lowest cost. 10, 20, or 30 years later, when you look at them again, you will definitely feel more friendly and warm. Is everyone okay? I don't know what Jack Jr. is like now. It's time to give him a call. After you graduate, you will start making money, get married, and have children. You should save part of the money you earn while working to accumulate your own savings, and use it to invest to earn more money and live a happy life. The huge amount of color-perfect photos and videos you retain when you are young are your spiritual deposits for your future, and they will accompany you to live a colorful and happy life in the future. Enjoy the good times of your youth and preserve them perfectly. As a side note, the DCC40 filter is designed based on the theoretical principles of physical optics, such as directional light extraction, light shielding, light guide, light concentration and comprehensive light homogenization, etc. 6 years after design and production, we accidentally discovered that the structural design of the DCC40 filter is actually very similar to the structure of the human eye pupil. And the human eye has the best white balance function. The filter element used in the Student Edition DCC10 is exactly the same as those used in the Master Edition DCC40. Using a DCC filter is like installing the human eye's super white balance function on your phone or camera. If you use it to take pictures, what you see is what you get. That's why the image quality of the photos we've taken so far cannot be surpassed by anyone, no matter what lens or camera he uses. After all, if a photo has any degree of color distortion, it has no photographic quality at all.